Well, a big hello from the Hydrogen Week here in Brussels. I'm Keith Maynard from Hydrogen Standard. We are at the booth of HyCentA Austria. I'm here with the CEO and Research Director, Alexander. Alexander, it's lovely to be in your company. Could you tell us a little bit about the 20-year history of HyCentA and what you do?
So hello, nice to have you here. So HyCentA has a very long history on R&D, on hydrogen technologies and electrochemical systems. So since 20 years we are bridging the gap from basic R&D to implementation of the projects, where we are solving the issues of the industry with our R&D test stands and simulation. And actually we are the leading research organization in Austria on hydrogen technologies.
Okay, the leading research developer in Austria, which is a great title. Within that, when we talked before, you spoke about the scope of the company, because I believe that although you specialize and work in real detail in many different areas, there are four main departments, and that those to feed into each other. Could you explain a little bit more about that?
Yes, we really have the competences to go over the whole value chain of green hydrogen technologies, because we're 110 researchers actually, and we have one department exclusively dealing on electrolyzers and water splitting, where we have the core competences to go from material to system development and system R&D. Then our second department focuses on energy and industry, where we're dealing with new storage technologies, distribution of hydrogen, compression systems, refueling systems, facility engineering. The next one is green mobility, where we have a lot of know-how on fuel cell R&D, especially on PEM technologies. And last but not least, our fourth department is focusing on circularity and system optimization, because I really think we have now to solve the issues of our resources with rare catalysts. We have to think about that, and also on testing and simulation. That's the major focus of our fourth department.
So what is it about HyCentA and what you do that makes you different from others in the industry?
We have this close link between testing, validation and simulation, because we have a 1,200 square meter large test center where we have test rigs from materials to single cells up to big systems. 1.6 megawatt systems can be tested at our test system. And parallel to that, we have a very strong computer-aided engineering department with simulations of CFD, FEM, where we are linking this knowledge. Yeah? So therefore we're very fast and very efficient for the industry to find solutions.
And what's next on the horizon for you? Because this is such a fast-moving environment, the world of hydrogen. What's next for you? What can we look out for that's happening within HyCentA?
Actually, they're really great news, because we now have done the final investments decision for a new liquid testing infrastructure. So we're actually investing 7 million euro in a 4-ton liquid hydrogen testing center, which will open in Q1 2026. And once again, testing and validation and simulation will be strongly linked, and we're really looking forward to this next big step.
So who are you looking to partner with, I suppose is my question, and why would people choose you over your competitors or other companies?
So we are open for collaboration, so really everybody can come to us, for academic partners and industry partners. And around, I would say, 2/3 of our activities are actually in public funded projects. So let's say we make collaborative R&D, but we're also open for a bilateral cooperation with industry partners. So if the industry has some issues on testing, on simulation, so they can come to us and we can offer testing solutions. We can make material tests, cell tests, up to system tests, and simulation activities as well.
And for you personally, as the CEO and as the research director, slightly off-field question here, but I'm really interested to know, what is it about the job that keeps you going? What is it that gets you up? What's your ambition? The Japanese call it the ikigai, that thing that keeps you going, that passion, that meaning to life.
So there are so much things why I love to do these jobs. The one thing is really we have a strong young team. So it's really nice to see let's say, I know some of our team since they have been students. Now they went over the bachelor thesis to the master thesis up to the PhD, and now they are long-term R&D experts in this field. So that's really nice to see the evolvement of the team itself. And in parallel, the same is true for the technology. So we've done so great things in our house, where we've done new electrode designs, we have new prototyping, which are now cutting edge in the research, and where the industry is now putting this into products. And where I also really love to see that our know-how is implemented in projects and is on the market. And last but not least, I always loved to do things, to do greenfield developments. So we're also doing together with a lot of industry partners big facility layouts and engineering. And in the end, when you, let's say, turn the key of a facility, that really gives a very, very positive feedback. Yeah.
Alexander, thank you very much for sharing that with us. And I suppose to you watching, if you want to work with a company that not only invests in the future of energy, in a greener future, but also is investing in its own staff, bringing them on, seeing that development that Alexander spoke about, then HyCentA is certainly a company that you should consider. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back very, very soon with another very exciting interview. From Brussels, it's Keith and Alexander.